So about a month and a half ago, I upgraded my Fossil Hybrid watch that I purchased 3 years ago to the brand new Hybrid 6. And between the two different generations, they're still very similar. Just a new integration with the Hybrid 6 is now has the option to use Alexa. And for those who don't know what a hybrid smartwatch is, the quick summary is this. It's a smartwatch without the annoying display, as it has all the important smartwatch capabilities, such as being able to receive some of your important notifications, seeing who's calling you, pin your device in case you lose your smartphone around, media control, and of course workout and heart rate tracking, as it does also monitor that even. And yes, it is indeed wire resistant as well. So it's basically the best of both worlds. And since it doesn't have an annoying display, this can actually last up to 3 weeks under a single charge. And that's for my personal my first-hand experience with this thing. So yeah, I bought this so I can actually wear it on the weekends or wear nicely if I want to wear a suit or go out on a nice date with my love. And to give you a quick feedback on what I think about Fossil, these guys are incredible. I literally witnessed this company evolve like right in front of my eye as I picked up the very first generation of their hybrid version, and that was this one. And it was a time where you weren't even able to customize anything because this display, it's an e-paper display, which means it's extremely energy efficient, but in broad daylight, it's really easy to view things. Just the only con, in a dark situation, you tap the display and if you're lucky, the LED will glow an off uneven glow like this. Kind of yucky looking, but I mean, like for restoration, if you need to see the time, you can just tap and it'll illuminate. At least it has that going for. And I guess it has been slightly improved from the first generation. Because previously I had to tap the display so many times, the front glass, just to make the little LED toggle on. I'll give you more about my thoughts about the pros and cons. But yes, this is the Fossil 6th Gen Hybrid Smartwatch. And this truly is the best one available in the market. And this is actually the one I was extremely excited for. Because now, if you look at Fossil's website, there's a lot of designs available for both men and women. This one is one of the largest ones that they actually have. This is the 45mm, and it's in this bronze brown color, which has like this nice tint in the top part. And it's fairly scratch resistant, to be honest, as the body is made out of stainless steel and the glass is borosilicate, which is consumerly used glass for other consumer products. Nothing out of the ordinary there. I just like the stainless steel body. Now this brown may look odd in a dark environment, but outdoors in broad sunlight, I noticed it's extremely easy to read compared to the others. And it does come with a removable leather strap right here, which on the backside actually is silicone, so you could easily work out with this if you really need to. I already trained with it. It wasn't uncomfortable or anything like that. It wasn't bad, but you could always swap them as they have like quick release right here. And when compared against the first generation, it's a nice upgrade and small improvements. But all the important shortcuts and stuff like that are still here. For example, if like, let's say for example, when the hands are blocking your notification, if you just move your wrist like this, the hands will actually start moving so you can actually see your screen in case it's blocking. Now in terms of operation, on the side, you do have 3 buttons. Now the digital crown, it does look like you're able to rotate it. Unfortunately, it doesn't. It's just a dummy, but you can push down to do its other actions that it has, as you have the capability to actually pin your phone, media control, quickly launch Alexa, notifications, home. You can adjust the settings here, start a workout, monitor your heart rate, stopwatch, and a timer. Literally has it all right here. It's pretty easy to navigate, and don't worry, you don't have to actually keep doing this whenever you have to jump into like your notification or something like that. You can actually set these buttons to be dedicated shortcuts, so you don't have to go in this menu if you want. And to activate Alexa, you just tap the top button right here, and this will quickly launch Alexa. You can actually ask it basically any question like your normal Alexa device can. You could even request it to do things too if you like. As this little hole right here on the side, that is the microphone. Now there's no speaker. That's one thing I have to definitely highlight. If you receive an incoming call, You can view it right here, but you cannot answer and talk to it using your watch like you would like an Apple Watch. It doesn't have that functionality. Now, if you're coming from an older Fossil watch, the button layout once more is extremely similar. Just the only thing I have to actually highlight is that the charger that you use to charge this Fossil hybrid does not work with this one. So it's not compatible, unfortunately. And the design of the charging puck follows very similar designs, but slightly different, unfortunately. Just a waste. If only it was both universal, that would have been nice. And if you're wondering how notifications work, it has a built-in vibrator. Well, that sounded funny, but it basically will vibrate your wrist whenever something's happening. And then of course your notifications, you can always go back and view back some notifications you have received, and you could clear it all right here. Managing and navigating, it's extremely easy. It's so easy that even I was surprised how easy it is to adjust the music and your media control right here on your wrist. Now, the Fossil Hybrid watch does require you to download one app, and that is just the main Fossil Hybrid watch app, which basically gives you a lot of customization freedom right here. As I previously noted, that yes, you can actually like change custom wallpapers to your own personal preference. You can actually upload photos if you like. But if you go back in the wellness, here's where you can actually monitor how many steps you did, your workouts, and it logs everything in. And yes, you can actually synchronize it with your health app as well if you allow it. But it doesn't end there. If you go into the setup notifications, here you can actually adjust the notifications you want to receive and the ones you don't, including your contacts too if you like. The endless possibility to customize your own personal preference is endless, and yes, you could set custom alarms here as well. So if you want the watch to wake you up every single morning, you totally can. You could name these alarms too. And since I have two of these hybrid smartwatches, if I tap the watch icon on top, I could toggle between both of those two different devices, just like so. And if you misplaced your watch or you want to make sure you're on the latest firmware update, you can always check right here. You can calibrate it, as well as remove the device if you want to give it to somebody else. So yes, if you lose your watch, you can use the app to locate it, or you can use the watch to locate your phone. And all in all, I mean, this thing is really fantastic. It does everything I like it to do, but at the same time, not being a massive distraction for myself and others around. And it's appropriate looking that I could easily take on dinner dates. And if I ever have to, it's a smartwatch that I can also wear with a tuxedo. And I won't feel guilty about it. But at the same time, I'm able to continue tracking my daily steps, monitor my calorie goals, and all that good stuff. So yes, this watch truly is the best of both worlds. Aside from that, there you guys have it. If you found this video informative, useful, you know what to do. You made it this far at the end of the video, might as well hit that like button as well as get subscribed. And link to this product will be all linked in the description down below. So if you'd like to find this Fossil Hybrid smartwatch, it'll be linked in the description. Aside from that, there you guys have it. Hope you enjoy. If you wish to watch more, please feel free to watch this video over here, as that is the review of the Apple Watch Ultra. And then that video over there, that's another smartwatch review that I'm sure you'll definitely appreciate. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll catch you all in the next one. See ya.